Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all having a wonderful Mandela Effect day. I just want to share this video with you guys, and really, I love Richie from Boston's work. If you have a chance, please like and subscribe his channel. He has a really big subscriber base already, but it doesn't hurt to subscribe to his channel. Um, anyway, Richie from Boston, he's one of those people. He goes out there in the world and he explains things for people. He's seeing the changes too. He's seeing the Mandela effect. I don't know if he's fully on board with the Mandela effect, but he's seeing the changes and stuff. And he's seeing, right here in this video, we see him talking about the divine design. And, you know, I really wanted to share this video because it really does show that people are out there observing. And I like his take on everything. So if you have the chance, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe on his channel. And if you don't mind, hit the like and subscribe on my channel. I try to shed the light on everything. You know, it doesn't matter where it comes from. It could be coming from me from another source. Teresa sent me this one. So yeah, again, so I won't hold back any further. With no further ado, I'm going to play this video for you guys so you can see it for yourself, okay?
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. Today is Saturday. I am in the town of Montrose, Colorado, I believe. And while I'm driving, I've driven about 100 and something miles this morning. While I'm driving, I'm listening to Coast to Coast or Art Bell, whatever you want to call him. And he has a video titled CERN Employee Spills on what CERN is really doing. So it's a great title, right? I want to know. This is a CERN employee, and apparently he's also written a book, which is why he's on Art Bell's show. That's how those professional truth tellers do it. Is if you got a book, come on my show, blah blah blah. So the guy goes on to, talking about CERN and how they're just trying to figure out nature. That's what CERN's doing. They're trying to figure out nature so they can manipulate it. The way they manipulated electricity, so we all have electricity. It makes life better, right? There you go. But then the guy goes on to quote the Holy Trinity throughout the entire 2-hour show. Now, the Holy Trinity for scientism is Einstein, Darwin, and Carl Sagan. Over and over and over. Now, he says that CERN is no problem. CERN's doing great work. CERN is a benefit to mankind in just so many ways, even though no one can prove one single solitary thing that CERN's done that's improved anything whatsoever at all. But I digress. CERN, this guy goes on to say the only people talking about CERN are people that live in their basements that have computers. So that would be you and I. We're assholes with laptops. So he goes on and on and on, and Art starts asking him things like, how can you measure the size of the galaxy? Oh, well, that's easy. We just use light and so forth and so on. And this guy backed up one thing that I want you guys to think about. He backed up one thing. He said the Andromeda galaxy is 200 million light years away, which means we're looking at it with the naked eye. That's what he claims. You can see the Andromeda galaxy with the naked eye. It's the closest thing or whatever. But what you're seeing was there 200 million years ago. That's what light years mean. So according to them, the sun is the stars are how many light years away? So according to science, we're looking at stars every night in the sky. You can look straight at them and see them moving around, flashing on and off, doing their thing, kind of like swimming through fluid. According to him, you're seeing things that were there millions of years ago. I don't buy any of that. And then Art takes callers, and the callers just love this stuff. They call in and they ask him, how can you figure out the mass? How much does the moon weigh? Oh, well, that's easy. We just use a mathematical equation and then gravity. You're not going to like hearing this, but it's a fact, and you can look it up because I believed it completely until I started looking it up. Gravity is a theory. Gravity has never, ever been proven. You can listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson get asked that exact question over and over. What is gravity? And he cannot answer it. So there's that, okay? Just there's that. Gravity is a theory that came up a long time ago, along with evolution, along with the Big Bang Theory. And this guy drones on and on and on about the Big Bang Theory, evolution, all this. In Art Bell, I've met Art Bell, mind you. So I'm, I've met him. Art Bell's like, but what about God? He just kind of weasels that in there. And the guy's like, well, lots of scientists believe in God, but I don't. I don't see any advantage to it whatsoever at all. And as far as intelligent design, I haven't found any evidence of it. Really? 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 Look at me. I am evidence of intelligent design. You're evidence of intelligent design. Every blade of grass, every tree, everything shows intelligent design in the golden ratio. So there's that, scientist. It just amazes me how these guys just keep rehashing this old bullshit. And every time he answers a question with Einstein, Einstein, Einstein. Einstein worked at a patent office, and they needed him to kind of smother the work that Tesla was putting out for the benefit of humanity, even though Tesla did, on many occasions, claim that ideas just came to him in a vision or a dream or this or that. So who knows? But what we do know is that Tesla wanted to give everyone electricity wirelessly, which we don't do now, but we could. They do it at Denver International Airport. He wanted to do that, and they crushed him. He had all sorts of things that would have benefited humanity, and they crushed him. So they had to pop Einstein up to get rid of Tesla. Basically, theory of relativity, all these theories. And the guy continues to talk about black holes. The entire show starts with black holes. Black holes are a theory, period. It's not, I didn't make that up. And the more I look at things, the more I see things, the more time I spend out in the middle of nowhere where there's no light pollution. Space isn't some faraway thing. There's a certain limit we can go to. And our military, every military of the country, of the world, has tested it. We're in a dome, man. The stars are way closer than you think. None of this stuff is millions of light years away and all this other crap. But, I just find it a humorous that CERN employee spills it, and then the guy comes on and basically just takes jabs at people like yourself and myself. I'm not the one that runs CERN that uses never-ending esoteric, the Shiva, the short films that they put out, which show them breaking time, show them dancing in the middle of the desert with black and white and devils and portals opening and quantum crashings and all this stuff. They act like we just made this up. If CERN just did their thing and kept their head down and strictly did science, people wouldn't even, we'd have nothing on them. The people that I used to follow, that I don't anymore, that sit there and read you all these, the quantum particles and blah, 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 from the CERN white papers, that does nothing for me. If you're trying to tear a hole in the fabric of the universe, you're not going to put that in a white paper. That's going to be eyes only. It's going to be top secret. You see what I'm saying? But I'm getting off track. So, again, I digress. At any rate, I guess I'm going to hit the road again. It looks like I'm heading down into New Mexico, sort of. So, there's that. Like, share, subscribe. This is the best I can do for videos right now. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how you guys do it out here in the Midwest. It's terrible. There's no Wi-Fi connections. But whatever. Another thing. I woke up this morning after driving all night on a road that was just totally dark. I woke up and there was herds of bighorn sheep standing next to my truck. That's how high up in the mountains I was. That's how secluded and alone I was. I woke up